So we're going back to understanding the man. Number 2, men are very simple. Also, yeah, no, correct. Men are very simple. The problem is that women cannot accept how simple a man is. And you are always overcomplicating the man and reacting to the overcomplication you have just created. But the man is very simple. I came to secondary school in Accra here in 1969, Osu trendzVibe. In those days, to be in secondary school was a big deal. Indeed, in many neighborhoods in Ghana, it is only when you went to secondary school that you wore trousers. Otherwise, you wore shorts. So if you saw a young man with trousers, he's saying, I am in secondary school. It was a big deal. So I come from Kumasi to this secondary school. I understand. I have left elementary school. I am in secondary school. It's a big deal. We had an English teacher called Reverend Stafford. Reverend Stafford was one of the best teachers I ever had. He knew his subject. He made it interesting. And he made us understand that this is secondary school and that it is not child's play. We covered a lot of grounds. So you can imagine my surprise when I entered the exam room at the end of the term and we were asked to turn over the paper, the English paper. And question number 1, remember this is English paper in secondary school. Question number 1, what is your name? And I'm sitting there confused. No, because I answered that question in primary school class 1. And I am in secondary school. So I'm sitting there and said, no, the question, I think I've got the question wrong. It can't be what I think it is. Question number 2, where do you stay? And the questions were in that vein. What is your favorite food? And things like that. When the results came, I had 39%. I failed. Why did I fail? Because I could not accept the simplicity of the exam paper. I overcomplicated it and therefore made a mess of a very easy paper. I was the only one who got 39%. My mates who took the paper at face value all blew it. I failed. And ladies, sometimes that is what happens when you are dealing with men. The man says something. Then you go and ask your fellow woman. Say, Ben Makas asemi chirewa. You didn't go to a man. You went to a woman and said, "Say Ben mano, when Ben matifi." Na so hwe wanim ekasa asemi chirewa. Ase any saying. And then she too, with her feminine logic, hey, I do have any as a man here. Quite often, a man says something in the moment, and he hasn't thought about it. So you tell him, how can you say that? It is only then that he takes a look at it. Ladies, haven't you had this situation where the man says something to you that hurts you, breaks your heart, and you nurture the pain for a long time? Then one day, in a good day, you decide that, okay, the atmosphere is good enough for me to bring the issue up. And then you say to him that, well, Kojo, the way you spoke to me the other day was not good. What does he say? And so, you said this to me. Me, David, I didn't say it. I will never say that. So you said it. He doesn't remember. Why? Because he didn't think it through. If you say something to me, you've thought about it. Because that is who you are. You are a woman. You are deliberate in your things. Your office colleagues, the chairman, he did not plan what he's going to wear today. He went to take his bath, came to his wardrobe. It would be nice to wear fugu today. Okay, come, let's go. And that's it. If you ask him why he dressed that this way, he wouldn't be able to tell you. But every woman here has a reason for wearing what you are wearing. If you're going to church, you pick your dresses carefully because you are deliberate. The creature you are dealing with, the creature you deal with in the office, the creature you deal with in the house is not as deliberate as you. And so don't overcomplicate him. He's not deliberate. And if you take what he says to heart too much, you hurt yourself so much. When later on you discover that, oh, I didn't cross on kite. Number 3, nobody prepares the boy to be a man, unlike the girl. The girl is prepared from childhood to be a woman. Nobody prepares a boy. The mother doesn't. The mother wouldn't know how to prepare a boy. The father doesn't. The uncles don't. Nobody prepares us. For you as a lady, from childhood, you were taught, hey, you don't sit like this. Sit properly. Sit properly. You were taught how to sit at table, how to eat. You were taught how to cook. You were trained carefully. Your brother, he was playing. Nobody stopped him. As a counselor, marriage counselor, I've come to know this, and it's one of the most horrifying things. Whenever you find a boy and a lady at the altar exchanging vows at their wedding day, I guarantee you that in 99.9% of the cases, the man has no clue what he's doing. The girl knows exactly why she's there. She knows exactly what she's doing. She knows exactly what the nature of marriage is. See, a customer warrior. She understands. Everybody has prepared her. Her mother, her aunties, her sisters, everyone, even her mates, her colleagues. Everybody chips in and gives her an advice. The boy asks, boss, are you married? Now, I'm sure that when he went to tell his father that, Dad, I'm going to get married, the only advice the father gave him was, are you ready? Boss, Alain, are you ready? Mr. Chairman, your boys, when they heard you were going to get married, what the advice they gave you is, hey, you are the man, you are the man, you are the man. That is all. You are advising a year. You are the man. Not hysterical, historical. But he will show it in his actions. So one worry Jimmy Fuankwa there, he will show it in action. So he will try to be nice, and then it irritates you. And in your irritation and rejection of his effort to make it up with you, you communicate something different from him, and then after that one, he is also angry with you. In his mind, what kind of difficult woman have I married? He doesn't understand that, no, it's a different creature. You have to say, I am sorry first. So ladies, what I'm saying is that if he offends you and he comes home with a gift answer, then later on, call him up and say, could you know why? Yeah. And at that time, he will not let you talk too much. He will say, no, I know. You leave it. And when he says leave it, please leave it. Why? Because you like to go through and leave it to saying, I can't want him. No. Also leave it. Drop it. Let's go to the next decoding. So number 5. Men are driven by appreciation and celebration and affirmation. If you want the best of a man, don't criticize him. It won't work. Every man who is truly a man, Nasordin, we are stubborn. We are raised that way. We are warriors. We can't be intimidated. Anytime I've heard a woman angry and say, I laugh. What would you do? No, what kind of chicho? I can understand. But that's your husband. What would you do? Yeah, what can you do? And you've been trying to change this boy. You've been trying to get him to do a few things around the house. You've been trying in the office to get him to be more cooperative, and it's not working. And you are frustrated, and still you continue to nag him. I'm giving you the code for free. You're doing it wrong. Men operate with appreciation and celebration. Women, please learn that. Let me give you a few examples. If you raised a boy in your home before, you will know you identify what I'm going to do. Say, the boy is messing up. Maybe he speaks something you want him to put down. He won't put it down. Then say, Junior, bring it. Give me. Let me have that. And he will shake himself. No, I won't bring it to you. And you scream and shout at him. He won't mind you. Because that's what they said, Papa. Do you understand? But you change it and go, oh, Junior, come on. Junior is a good boy. Junior is a good boy. Junior is a good boy. You know what he will do? He will bring it. And because he wants to hear Junior is a good boy, when he brings it, he will go and bring some other things to you that you haven't asked for. Because he wants to hear Junior is a good boy. Ladies, are you ready for this? Yes. His father is no different from him. And you have to do the same thing to get results from the father. Junior is a good boy. Ladies, sometimes I wonder, you are more intelligent than we are. And that will be one of the points I'll make, that women are more intelligent than men. But sometimes when you are dealing with men, you don't show you are intelligent. Let me give you an example. Again, on this idea of a man operates on appreciation and things like that. The man goes on a trip. When he was coming home, he buys a bunch of plantain and cassava and brings home. In his mind, why are you there? Because he didn't ask him to buy anything. But when he's coming, they were coming home. A few people stopped and he saw that. Oh, anyway, I'm some Toby and what? He feels like he's the best man. Hey, what took quine? What did judge your birthday? Then he brings it home to you. What do you do? Go and bring. Oh, look at the boot. Open the boot. Bring the plantain. Oh, how much was it? How much did you get it? How much did you get it? And then he says, I got it for 200 cedis. 200. Yes, 200. I will have this kind of fee. And got the first kind of brand. Now wait, my 200. Oh, yes. And now a married man, I understand how women do it when they want to do it. Why do you contradict the guy when you have a better tool? You can get him to